Hello Aquarius, welcome, it's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 11th through to the 17th of July 2022, or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time. But just quickly to say, we've got another super full moon on the horizon that takes place on the 13th of July. And this is hot on the heels of a recent supermoon that we had recently. So the energies are quite strong and the planets are lining up and have been lining up. So I feel for you, Aquarius, this is about taking advantage of this time. And if you've got something that you've been aiming towards, stay focused and go for it now. This is an opportune time. All right, try not to be distracted. I know you've got to have to apply yourself, of course. These things don't land in our lap, but it's the energy is of opportunity, and the landscapes being conducive to, what it is you're going towards now. So try to stay focused if you can, and go for it. All right, right, we'll leave it there. And of course, we've all got free will, so you don't have to do anything, Aquarius. You can just not follow that sort of advice this time around. But these things come around at different times, don't they? So if it's not the right time for you, then that's fine. Perhaps it will be sometime in the future. All right. So what do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius? All right, Aquarius, we have community, and this has come out such a lot with all the readings I've done this week. So we all have different communities. We have our work community, we have our neighbourhood, we have a hobby community, perhaps, an interest, family, friend community. So there's something about one of your communities that's important here, Aquarius. And pathway, number 35. So this is a pathway opening up for you. It's a time of change and transition. We've got the butterflies here that are guiding you on this path towards where the sun is shining. So I feel this is a time of change, but something's opening up for you, and it's something to do with a community. It may be a new community, but let's see. Maybe something to do with family. So what do we have for Aquarius, please? Or it could be to do with work for some of you. A new pathway opening up to do with work. What do we have for Aquarius, please? So we have the heart of your reading, Aquarius, the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and then something else that your guides would like to say to you at this time. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the Six of Swords, and this is very much about moving on, leaving troubled waters, searching for calm waters, searching for dry land. But needing to move on. And now this could be mentally, emotionally, or physically, or a combination. So let's see, shall we? But there's certainly a pathway that's going to be opening up, but it means change. It means a transition. Right, could we clarify all the cards on the table, please, for Aquarius? Clarify all the cards on the table for Aquarius, please. Alright, at the bottom of the deck we have, well, this is your energy, isn't it, Aquarius, in the major arcana in tarot, the star. This is your energy. So here you are, you've come out right at the beginning of your reading. But this is also about wishing on a star, holding out for hope, for healing, harmony, balance. Excuse me. Alright, right, Aquarius. At the heart of your reading we have the Seven of Swords and we have the World. The Seven of Swords is the lead card, and this is the thief in the night. This is when something is taken from you that shouldn't be. It doesn't belong to them, but something's taken from you. Alright, quite a sneaky energy, whatever that's to do with. It'll be something different for all of you, Aquarius. Now the clarifier is the World, and that's very much this full moon energy. It's the ending of an old cycle, but something ending, ready for something new to begin. A new cycle, a new chapter to begin. So I feel this is saying that whatever this Seven of Swords is to do with, it's coming to an end. Whatever it is that's been taken from you, it's coming to an end. And there's a new chapter in your life going to start, Aquarius. Now at the root of this we've got the Sun and the Eight of Swords. So at the root of this I feel the Sun has shed light on this situation that you've felt trapped and stuck, not wanting to see a way forward. So you're being trapped in your mind and choosing to keep that blindfold on, choosing to keep the binds on your wrists because they're not tied. That's not to say it's not a difficult thing to look at or a difficult decision to make. Of course it is. But sometimes we just don't want to look at it, do we? Because it's too difficult. Alright. But what's happened is light has been shed on this, perhaps on a way forward. I think what may have been revealed is this Seven of Swords energy, this sneaky energy. Yes, and the past influences, we've got the Four of Swords and the Four of Wands, so we've got two fours here. And the Four of Swords in the past, you've been very depleted, your energy has been depleted. You've needed to have time out to rest, to recharge your batteries and your energies in all sorts of ways. Clarified by the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands, this is a transition energy. The Four of Wands in its purest sense is about celebration and happiness within the home. But in this case the home is a tent and it's well pegged down, it's well secure. But it represents moving on, that you can take the pegs out and move home, move on. So I feel that the past influences leading to the current situation are a situation where your energies have been depleted. You've had to take time out and rest. Because of some form of movement, some form of moving on, some form of change, change of environment, things changing and becoming transient. I feel that's what I want to say. Not as secure perhaps as they have been. But I feel that energy is leaving now. It's leaving. It's on its way out. So what are you thinking about? Well, we have the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. You're thinking about matters to do with the heart. What's important for your heart? What's important for your emotions? But the Page of Cups, yes, this is a new opportunity that it will be emotionally fulfilling. Clarified by the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is the message of love being delivered. Sometimes the Knight of Cups delivers an apology. So take it how it resonates with you, but you've very much got on your mind love and relationships in some capacity. Alright, going forward we have the Ten of Wands and we have the Six of Pentacles. So going forward, there's been a heavy burden, a heavy weight that you've been carrying, a big weight. Could be a responsibility, but it doesn't have to be. But when the Ten of Wands comes forward, tens in tarot are completions. So when the Ten of Wands comes forward, it means you're going to be dropping that burden, dropping that heavy weight, releasing. Yes, because clarify the Six of Pentacles. This is sharing, give and take, sharing, equaling out, giving and receiving. So sharing the burden, you know, sharing this situation. You're going to drop this load that you've been carrying on your own, Aquarius. And it's going to get easier, it's going to feel better. And all that you've been giving, you're going to be in a position of receiving. Yes, I feel this burden you've been carrying, as it's dropped, you are going to be in a position to receive your due. I feel that's what this is saying, Aquarius. Okay, right, so what your guides want to say is we've got the King of Wands here and the Chariot. The King of Wands, it's not gender specific, but the King of Wands is at the top of his element. You can see he's on his, you know, he's up in the universe. He's very much a fire energy, and is an entrepreneur. He sees opportunities and goes for them. He's very fired up, very much a go-getter. And of course that's accompanied by the Chariot, and the Chariot, a major arcana. This is about events moving forward now, but you taking the reins, you guiding the Chariot in the direction you want it to go, Aquarius. Because you're quite fired up here and you've got lots of ideas and you can see the opportunities that are coming in for you. Alright, so you're going to take the reins and off you go. And this is what your guides want to say to you. And this is going to happen once you've dropped this burden and responsibility. And that's what the Six of Pentacles is saying. This is what's your due. This is what's coming in for you. Alright? This is what's coming in for you, Aquarius. Fantastic. It's a lovely energy. And it's a lovely reading. So we've got a new pathway opening up, a time of change and transition. And very much to do with one of your communities, and I feel it could well be to do with your work community. Alright. Of course we've had the Six of Swords, haven't we, moving on, a moving on card. So 2 final messages for Aquarius to complete this reading, please. 2 final messages for Aquarius to complete this reading, please. Right, the card that's just jumped out and fell on the floor, we've got Mystic Healer. So healing energy flows through you. This is about healing. You know, the universe is sending healing down for you, Aquarius. So I'm going to leave that out. and valiant courage. So take action with passion. This is about drawing on your inner strength now. Aquarius, be strong, be brave, take action with passion. Alright Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there. This reading won't be for everybody, but it is for somebody, or for a few of you. But I hope you've enjoyed the reading, and good luck going forward. And until next time, bye bye for now.